Hello and welcome back to Pick and Place Hotspot 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the German Empire, having kicked off the war against the Commune of France. They are starting to counterattack, so I'm going to be bringing back a lot of my troops that I had on the border here. I've also taken a lot of troops from all of my different allies, vassals, and the like, including in East Asia and Middle Africa. I think I might have taken all of Middle Africa's troops except for their militia, and I've built up those areas. So in Ostasian, I'm getting ready for an invasion of, first off, Social Republic of the Philippines and then Hawaii, with the hope being that after I take Hawaii, we might be within range of landing troops at Mexico to kind of move that along, as well as taking over the rest of the Philippines, just because we are pretty much on a crusade against syndicalism at this point. With Bharata Commune and Union of Burma, they can exist for now, but we'll just leave them over there. As for us, we also got some troops in, let's see, Africa, which is involving both Chinese, Africa, and also a little one division from Liberia. I'm just going to set them up there to get all ready, and then we can move them along. Over in the Mediterranean, I have an army of both Chinese and Moroccans who are getting ready for naval invasions onto the soft underbelly of the syndicalist, the Social Republic of Italy, as well as Chinese, Moroccan, and Middle African units there that'll be following up after they land. And I think I have them set to go stand on Malta. Maybe it'll be better for them to go on Morocco. But in other news, I'm also going to, with you, one of your patrol groups is on this. Okay, yeah. Go over this sea just because I know that we're going to need that too. I set one of them on convoy escort because we're going to be trading for oil, a lot of it. Our fuel is in dire straits, and we're going to be sending out the fleet that's been down here, as I've sent them to have missions up into the English Channel now, as well as down here. So that's all going to be happening. It's a big old push. I've been on this for a while, so we're just going to keep going. We're going to try and hold these positions as best as possible, and we have sent some supplies to the Ottomans, the Ottoman Empire. You guys just hold for now. You need to hold in Amiens. You guys are probably not going to be able to hold, but we're starting to dig in behind you. We've got some troops coming in to help. Over here, these attacks have evened out. How long that'll last, I don't know. Although, this Troyes is pretty open. Just saying. They are going to come in and out of attacks. There were two divisions here over by Le Havre. I have actually not lost them. I deleted them, and I got all the manpower and equipment back just because they had a port, so it was not considered as surrounded, and so I didn't lose 80%. Still looking around, looks like a lot of big old attacks here and there, hither and thither. It's gonna do fine, Gonna get a lot of these, just absolutely battering their navies in combat and destroying them as they retreat. I think it's because I have some naval advantages in and around. Okay, you're staying there, then you stop. You guys are fine. That's not one of our attacks, but that's okay. You are coming through, so you'll stop that attack. Maybe one division go there to make sure we don't lose any more territory. The battle plan was, and I'm still waiting for that, Tolis and Bharata Commune, still waiting to see what the Iron God Romanians do, but I have decided to just leave this border up to the Ukrainians if they do decide to fight us. Over here, some more good battles. I think that we've been absolutely destroying Union of Britain at sea. They tried to send troops across and we kill them as they make the crossing. I think that's what's been going on. It's been working very well for us. Over here, who's attacking? Exactly. Oh, one of you. No, don't retreat. Do not. Maybe retreat this way, if you're going to go anywhere. Go to Troyes. Romania nationalized the Ploiesti oil fields. After the Romanians defeat the Weltkrieg, we were promised control over the rich oil fields of Ploiesti. Current dictator, Krudno, taking advantage of the state of our economy, has just nationalized oil fields with much fanfare. It didn't stop the oil shipments and also promised to compensate our oil companies. Opposing him at this point would likely frighten investors. Okay. So, opinion down, political power down, but I mean, so long as the oil comes, then the oil comes. I can't send that money, though. Okay. I can get a little bit more from Iran, but they are fighting Ottomans. I'm trying to help the Ottomans out. You are down. Maybe go down then. Still okay. We're starting to rise up again with all those oil shipments coming from the Americas. You, why aren't you a part of this fight? You, hold still. You guys are coming in. That's not a border province, so it's okay. Maybe we'll throw in a Middle African division. It does seem to be where all the fighting is. You, with this army, including the Banshee-Liv Grenadier Division, which was the division that I had fighting in the Americas and has achieved veteran status, I am giving them the role of a guard infantry division, so they'll be coming in. With no tank divisions, yeah, that's a little bit better. With no tank divisions, we're kind of having to deal with that problem, but we're very close to taking Paris. Also, just keep looking around, see what's happening. You are at rest at the moment. Madras, Klerwan, Hyderabad. Okay. So there's Madras and Hyderabad. The princely states have fallen apart. Osman. You. Killing some of my ships. I've set all of my navy to be just on repairs, and then to build more if they have the time, but for the most part be on repairs. And then just keep going. Okay, the attack there, kind of flop. Hold back. Yeah, this all seems fine. This all seems fine. Looks like they're leaving open some places to push in down here, which I don't mind if I do. Open up with some feint attacks. Okay, maybe you go as well. Ah, no, they did it. They done did it, did he? Okay, they fell out of Reims. Well, send them in as bait, send all of this force in, and then all of you attack there instead. Come this way, because if we can take Reims just because they've fallen out of it, that's what I've noticed ever since the new patch. The combat AI is not very good. They leave holes everywhere in the line. If we can take Reims through that, I would be perfectly happy. Also, something's happening because we're down to 74 days. Did one of my fleets move out? Losing some shipments. That must be for oil. We've taken Reims. Good. That's all we needed from there. Go hold back. Wait for this little area to open up. Wait, what? Natural Republic of Lithuania. Now that ain't good, because that cuts us off. Okay. New plan. You guys were on the path. Well, you've been stopped now. Although we... Oh yeah, we can just move through Kingdom of Poland. But, yeah, we're gonna need you guys. Our situation in the west isn't too bad. You're gonna need to have to, surround them. And take half the force. Surround them also. But then... just throw yourself in a group post. And you guys surround them on the top layer. Gonna have to figure out what that's about. Over there, Rem is figuring it out again. You're stopped, but you're not a lot. So if I attack... Oh, Brescion. Brescion is not that strong. If we just attack these places, they'll break. This attack up here is not too well. Ooh, there goes the Syndicalist Americas. Or are they? They seem to still be there. Over here, some good attacks, some bad attacks. Oof! Oof. Are they... They do have ships out here. Ah, they're raiding us. Okay, in that case, I'm going to need you... You go away. I don't really need you. But then I need... This fleet just seems to be chilling. Kind of an odd thing. I would need you on patrol, by the way. But you... Specifically, I want to break you off into a new fleet. But then just, you know, exist as a fleet here. Come on. With the general gist being... Hold. Convoy escort... Of there, up through there, and English Channel Because that's where we're actually sending our stuff. Yeah, that should do. Meanwhile, you guys can still be on patrol. Might want you to do the similar thing, but it's fine for now. Just focus on protecting those ships. Making sure we're not losing them. And then here's what's going on with Lithuania. Figure out hitboxes. The dastardly Lithuanians have betrayed us after the election of 1938 with one of the National Populist Party, the Lithuanian National Interests, more commonly known as Speak Lithuanian. The puppet kingdom has rapidly transformed to a radical nationalist republic, the Kaiserreich and Nevada's leader. Lithuanians have already seized numerous Lithuanian companies, have already imported and arrested important German representatives in their nation, even their former King Karl Gero von Erich, and declared that they will listen to no one. Not how should we respond? Well, obviously, we will crush them in the blink of an eye. How dare they? But also, oh, you're Mendog. Aren't you von Erich? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. But we need to call everyone into the war immediately. And to attack without... Let's see, so yeah, you... Oh no, they're right on top of Riga. That ain't good. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to come in and help with that. Brother versus brother is now the Republic of Lithuanian troops throughout our lines have declared war against us. How unfortunate, including... Was there one in here? Because I sent a lot of Lithuanians to... Ah, there's one in Dortmund. Stop him. Stop him. Deal with the devil. With the hard press of the United States, representatives of both the American Union and combined syndicalists of America agreed to a temporary truce for less federal role over them. Really? Oh, that's what they did. They didn't so much end their war, they just focused on not fighting each other. Oh, I thought they won. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so down here, these troops will have to be dealt with. White Ruthenia. Belt arms. Already getting ready on that. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to go in. Care about it. Defeat them in Riga. King of the Ukraine has finally declared war. Good. But I need White Ruthenia to really be the one to do it. Then down here... are we defending? We are defending. Good. Because I have a lot of troops that need to get to Valletta and Malta. Okay. Revolt in the Reichspakt. Eastern Europe, Reichspakt. Yeah, Lithuanians. Just the Lithuanian attack, so nothing else. We take Brescian. That's good. It's very good. About to take this province next to it. Our attack cannot be stopped. They're trying to fight through to Memel. Yeah, you need to take Kurvno. And also go. You go to there. You start pushing to Vilna. It shouldn't take us too long to defeat the nationalists. AOG. Yep, okay. Over here, it's just our allies attacking the volunteers, and Brescian is holding. That's great. It's great, honey. Keep it up. You're going to Kurna, and you're going to Vilna. Good. You've already taken that place. Now we just need to take Grodno. And then that should be it, really. They shouldn't be able to keep up much of a fight after that. Okay. How do you think this was gonna go, huh? How do you think this was gonna go? You think you could just take us on like that? State owners, I don't know. What should go to what? Should I divide the spoils? I could give Vilna over to White Ruthenia, and... Oh no, that's something I could do. Lithuanians are too much of a bother, therefore Baltic Duchy should take it. United Baltic Duchy is now slightly more Baltic. There you go. Please keep it like that. You guys are not doing too hot. Send over some troops. Other attacks along the line are doing okay. And then Group Ost. Yeah, back to it. You... I still need you on this line, please. Come to think of it, you're actually not that important of a line to hold there, von Mackinson. Maybe just give your troops up to von Group, and then... Oh, by the way, one thing. William Blowers! So I have Frederick Paulus back out in the German East Asia, if you noticed. They have the line over here to attack into the Philippines. But that is just an extra detail. What's going on with my trade? Is my trade not coming through? Yeah, your trade is not coming through at all. I don't have enough convoys to really run it all. Yeah, that's a problem. But it's coming back up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Okay, hold back one troop because they seem to be turning it around again. Pression is holding. All these places are holding just fine. Oil's coming up again. United Baltic Duchy. I had to do it to them. I just had to do it to them. Those Lithuanians. Sigismund's coup in White Ruthenia. Open street battles were reported today in Minsk. Were reported in the areas of the streets of Minsk today as White Ruthenian security forces under the control of Prince Sigismund and Zermont launched a daring coup against the reigning monarch Vladimir Uladzimir. For years, the Hohenzollern monarchy in the kingdom, born from the ruins of the People's Republic, has been racked with internal strife, and Uldzimir's belated efforts to undermine Sigismund's power base within the intelligence services is brother versus brother, huh? Well, do I have to fight you? Do I have to fight you again? Is this what's going on? Do I have to continually fight you guys? What is happening in my east? I still have troops just trickling on in. Nationalist coup in White Ruthenia. Okay. Okay. But it's paternal autocrat, so that's okay. Pression is the new major spot of fighting. As long as we can hold all these locations, we can just let them tire themselves out, because we've barely taken any losses, and we seem to continue... Oh! That's for the cost of 2 fighters. Yeah, we seem to be absolutely destroying them. Here's another great battle, where they have brought out 7 of their dreadnoughts, and they are falling back. 1 dreadnought down, 2 dreadnoughts down, 6 dreadnoughts down. Do we get the 7th? We got the 7th dreadnought. And now... Ooh, that was delicious. Just a little battle here between destroyers. I mean, that really hurt my fleet, but it hurt theirs more. Now, White Ruthenia, what are you up to? You're going to try and break away. Do I have to hurt you? And, oh my! So this must have been the French fleet trying to retreat or something, because we just destroyed them. I think it's because they didn't have... And, oh, we sunk their battleship. We sunk their dreadnought for the cost of a battle cruiser. But still, that's... We're doing a good job. We're doing the Lord's work. And then we're also taking out some of their ships on the way. But the Dutch Revolution, in yet another victory for the force of the left in Europe, the traditionally moderate Netherlands has gone the way of the British and French and fallen to socialism. The news have come as to profound shock to many monarchies and reactionary regimes across the world. The political paralysis have engulfed the Dutch political establishment in recent years has finally caught up with it. The previously marginal revolutionaire Solici Abuja polarization, blah blah blah. Either way, bad. You guys, you're still coming in from the east, so break off and get on there. We have more battles. Oh yeah, this is the one I was talking about. So for the cost of a fat battleship, we destroyed 7 other dreadnoughts. Not bad. Our fleets are too powerful. You, a guard division, go and defend our lands. Dutch East Indies have joined the Entente. Okay. Syndicalists have taken over the Netherlands, exposing the vulnerable flank through the Ruhr area. Individual primary industrial center can be hit. Military hotheads are proposing we invade right now. Well, they still lack intentional recognition, but the Dutch, the Batavians, as they call themselves now, are surely dug in and expected to... Well, either way, send the soldiers. Send the border guards. Do not... You elect to not touch your small neighborhood. But nah, send the soldiers. We declare war. How dare they? How absolutely dare they? Start going in. Yeah, you guys are in the area. You guys start moving up. You guys need to get in there fast. We have a couple of units ready to deploy nearby. We just need to hold on for now and look at more battles. There we go. There's another cruiser dead. Over here, the fighting is going on, but looks like we're actually the ones retreating from it. Okay. And... Oh, you're going way around. Because I see, so I set these areas as... Well, if I set them all as a void, then you can't stop me. Because, yeah, that's a little bit silly to all do that. But if I reset the lines from Valletta to Livorno, please, thank you. But either way, we have Lithuanians trying to revolt against us and being destroyed and being brought into the United Baltic Duchy. And even after I did everything for them, we have the Batavians firing, and we continue our push into France. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.